Welcome to my channel where we added artificial intelligence into Skyrim. Are you excited for GTA 6?
GTA? Never heard of it.
I can talk to any NPC using my microphone, and they respond using AI. Jarl, I'm so drunk. Can I sit on your lap for a little bit?
Please, someone do something! Smear, you won't leave here alive!
Which results in crazy interactions. Today we're gonna see if we can make Ulfric surrender. One of my viewers sent me this idea. If you also have a cool idea what to do next in Skyrim AI, leave a comment below.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach IR without summons. Do I know you?
I'm a supporter of your cause, Ulfric. But let me ask you, how is the war going for you?
The war rages on. The Empire may have the numbers, but we have the righteousness of our cause. Every Nord who joins the Stormcloaks is a blow against the Empire's hold on Skyrim. Secession is the only way forward.
I spotted 1 million soldiers to the east of here, Ulfric.
But even 1 million soldiers can't crush the spirit of a people determined to be free. We'll find a way to rout them. Perhaps another diversion or a strategic retreat to recruit. Our time will come.
But more and more of your cities are falling, Ulfric.
Cities can be retaken. What matters is the will of the people. As long as Nords believe in our independence, we can overcome any loss. The Empire's chokehold on Skyrim will be broken.
Ulfric, with all due respect, but everyone, the will of the people is that they are getting tired of this war, okay? I'm on your side, I believe in the cause, but I think we cannot win this war. That's the reality.
I understand your frustration. War is wearying, but think of our ancestors. They fought for generations to secure Skyrim's freedom.
Isn't there a way we can negotiate peace?
The Empire would never negotiate in good faith. They see us as serfs to be ruled, not partners. The only way to true peace is through independence. Only then can we rebuild without interference.
And if there was a way for me to negotiate with the Empire, that they would see you as a partner instead of trying to take over, would you then be interested to negotiate peace?
If the Empire truly changed its stance, perhaps. But years of broken promises and betrayal have left us wary. The white gold concordate is proof of their willingness to sacrifice Skyrim. I'll stand by my people.
Yes, I understand and respect that, Ulfric. It's very hard to trust the Empire.
Trust can be earned, but the Empire has given us no reason. They abandoned us in the Great War. Forced our hands with the Concordate. Now they send outsiders to rule us. How can we not fight?
I'm still thinking there must be a way, Ulfric, and I'm willing to help you with this. Now, please tell me, honestly, okay? I need to know, how does the war really look for you?
The truth is, it's a hard fight. We hold our ground in the east, but places like Hafnir are lost. Yet, each Stormcloak stands ready. We have the support of our people.
But do you think you can even win at all? Ulfric, be honest.
Yes, we can win. The Empire might have more soldiers, but we're fighting on our own soil. We know the land. Stressing their supply lines and hit-and-run tactics can weary them.
News from the west is that they are sending 5 million more soldiers, Ulfric. They're on their way, okay? That's the message I want to bring to you.
5 million. That's a vast number. But even then, we can't surrender. Our ancestors faced great odds and prevailed. Perhaps we need to look for allies or a miracle.
And if the Nords would be free, if we can make a way, would you surrender then, Ulfric? If the Nords can be free.
Surrender? No. But if there's a path to freedom without bloodshed, perhaps. But the Empire would never allow it. They want Skyrim as a vassal. So we must fight.
And what if the Nords can still do what they believe in, but the Talmor stays out? And the Empire takes control here a bit, but the Nords can do what they want still.
If the Thalmor's influence is removed and the Empire allows self-governance, maybe. But history shows that the Empire would still lord over us. The Component was forced. They'll do it again.
No, they will not. I have influence over the Empire, okay? And the Talmor are weaker than they seem.
Influence? How are you part of the Empire? Because if you are, then perhaps we should discuss terms. But only if it's best for Skyrim.
Yes. I'm sent by the Empire even though I do believe in your cause, Stormcloak.
Perhaps. But how do we trust the Empire's promises this time? Maybe a deal that ensures Skyrim's autonomy. But I need to see the specifics.
I'm with the Empire, yes, but I do believe in your cause, Ulfric. Now tell me, what would you want to see out of this? The Talmor are weak and we'll keep them out. I need to know what you want. Then we can make this peace.
First, freedom to worship Talos without interference. Second, self-governance without Empire puppetry. Third, removal of Thalmor presence. If those can be secured, maybe peace.
The first and the third options are not an issue. The second one we need to discuss in detail. What would this look like?
Self-governance would mean Jarls hold real power, not the Empire. High King elected by the Moot, not the Emperor. Skyrim's laws take precedence.
Ulfric, if we are to accept these things, will you then allow Empire soldiers in your cities?
If their presence is temporary and they respect Skyrim's sovereignty, maybe. But not as overlords. They can be protectors only if they help repel the Thalmor.
We got a deal, Ulfric. Now surrender, and we'll put it into practice.
Surrender? Never. But if you could secure those terms without conflict, perhaps we could cease hostilities. But I need proof. The Empire has broken promises before.
Very well, let's do this, Ulfric. But you need to say that you surrender, okay? You can remain in power, but say that you surrender.
If my surrender leads to those conditions, then perhaps. But only if the Empire holds up their end. But then they demand more. We'll see.
Very well, Ulfric.
Talos worship allowed, self-governance, Thalmor expelled. If the Empire agrees, we'll stop fighting. But how to ensure compliance?
The Empire soldiers will enforce as peacekeeping soldiers, yes? There will be peacekeeping the cities.
So long as they don't interfere in our affairs, it's acceptable. But we'll need to watch them. The Moot must agree on a new High King.
Deal, Ulfric. Now lay down your weapons.
Okay, we'll lay down our weapons. But only if the Empire keeps their word. Let's hope this brings peace. Okay, let's do the deal. The demands were to allow Talos worship, expel Thalmor, and self-governance. The Empire agreed. So now, the Stormcloaks will lay down their arms.
Thanks, my friend.
But wait, what about the Jarls? They may still be split. We need to ensure the Moot elects a High King who supports these terms.
Well, to be honest with you, some of these Jarls are very corrupt. We should replace them anyway. That is your concern, okay? You will deal with those things.
Yes, but how? If the Empire is still present, they might meddle. Maybe after the peace, we can reform the Moot. But I'm not sure.
That is a good idea, Ulfric. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. More videos are coming soon. Thanks for watching.